So, here's a little video about roadies and how they shaft the people that drive for them. So, you just tap on one of these little buttons or one of these little map illuminated icons and it'll show you the route. I only do single routes. I rarely ever do multiple routes because I know that the roadies company is stealing from me at that point. But I want to back out and let me show this to you. Okay, so see that route? See that route? Oh, you mother. Somebody took it. Yep, somebody took it. Well, Satan's really good. No, there it is. There we go. So, roadies is not trying to, and they have no desire to. Based on what I've gathered, they're a bunch of Hindu Indians. As we know, that's the snake race. They're not here to help us. They're here to destroy America. So let me show you what they got going on. $45 gig. Well, $45 is a good chunk of change. Well, for 79 miles. But the morons have 4 deliveries. To do this and to shaft you well, to get what they want, they're going to send you all the way up here and out to north and to the west. Then they want you to drive all the way back. That's probably a good half hour out and about a half hour back. Yep. And then they want you to drive all the way to the little bit north, a little bit southeast, and then south to end all the way over here for 4 deliveries. Makes absolutely 0 sense. I would not do this because they're shafting you. They could do whatever delivery comes up here and goes to the west. That should be just 1 delivery, or unless there's another one along the route. Okay? This is stupid how they have this set up, but they are morons. It would be better to add the route that goes here and to that one, okay, to this one, because it's already in that direction. But they're morons. And this route, the $45 one, it should just come up Morristown and go straight out to 11E over to Bulls Gap, Midway, Greenville, and then down south. That's all it's needed. Mind you, that's going to be approximately 2 hours. But they don't. They are morons. Again, they're probably Hindu Indians that own this company, or Asians. Either one of those 2 snakes will fuck Americans in the corporate world. That's what they do. Alright, so I won't do that job. That's not for me. Here's 1 delivery. 30 miles, 51 minutes, 1 delivery. See, I told you, to Greenville, it's an hour. So, $35 for 1 hour, that I'll do. And the reason why I'll do that, because it'll cost me $15 in gas, and I'll make $20. And I don't mind working for an hour to make $20. But this is why we need somebody else to overtake roadies, or we as a nation of people need to come together and work together, and roadies needs to be done away with. I was communicating with the lady at Tractor Supply here, and let's see, where am I at? I'm just south of Morristown. Oh yeah, in Morristown. And she informed me that they hate roadies. They said roadies is pathetic and worthless, and as a company, they are. And the employees don't make the company. That company's made elsewhere, and they're just trying to use us. Okay. So, Tractor Supply said they don't want to use roadies. They don't want roadies. They wish people would quit using roadies. They've got stuff sitting in the corner that's been there 3 weeks easily that roadies has never picked up. And the reason why nobody will pick it up is because it's not worth it. Nobody's going to drive your junk 45 minutes up the road for $8. Okay? That $8 will pay for gas. Remember, Hindu Indians and Asians, they're snakes. They're selfish, they're liars, they're thieves, and they're always filling their own pockets. Let's look around. One delivery, 33 minutes, $24 basically. Well, that's not bad. Uh-oh. Let's see what this asinine will bring us. Start to finish, one delivery, 40 minutes, $23. That's borderline. $64 miles ain't that long. But if it's going to take 2 hours and 28 minutes to do it, it's going to cost me $37 in gas, $47.51. It's not worth it. Here's $30 for. See what I'm saying? How do you morons come up with this bidding? This is a perfect price. $30 for 30 minutes. $7 in gas. I make 20-some dollars. Tax-free money. You don't have to pay the worthless government to inflate their worthlessness. $32. I'm not doing 4 deliveries. That's too many stops for little money. $31, one huge delivery. Yeah, all this fits in my vehicle. Trailer required. What moron would think that? And then the morons, a lot of these people, I get it. You got a bunch of women on here that are wanting their stuff sent to their house, and they got no idea about this, that, or the other. So they're like, oh, we need a trailer. Well, mind you, idiots, it's costing you. Do not implicate a trailer when you do not need a trailer. Unless you have something that's twice the size and height than you are. Let me help you out. When it comes to Roadies and ordering from Roadies, any of this junk that you have delivered to your house, you do not need a trailer. Period. Unless this item is every bit of taller than you. And I'm saying taller than you by twice your height. And twice your width. It'll fit in a regular vehicle, an SUV. Use your heads. Stop being stupid. You're overcharging yourselves and you're costing yourselves more money, and you're doing stuff that you got no business doing. Okay? If you want somebody to deliver your little small items to you in a great big truck, go ahead. But in the absence of your intelligence is the forefront of your own ignorance, and none of us are going to deliver your junk to you. And the reason being is because we're not burning up our gas and money out of our pockets. Okay? Because your lack of intelligence. Unless you have something bigger than will fit in your car, you got no business telling these people, these jackass foreigners, that you need a trailer. Alright? Oh, this is even a good one. $27, 32 minutes, 9 miles, one delivery, huge. Fit check not available. Oh, $42. This is a good one too. Let's go see what size it is. 114 inches high. Yeah, I don't believe it. Anyways, but it is 83 inches wide, so that won't fit in my vehicle. And 2 inches. 114. This is how the morons mess up. The height is not 114 inches. The length is 114 inches. The width is 83 inches. And the height is 2 inches. Okay, so when you lay this thing down, the 114 inches overcomes any other dynamic angle of measurement. Okay? The largest number will be your length. Length, width, height. I don't know why people try to make it different and do it backwards. Look, they did this absolutely backwards. But that's just lack of their intelligence. All right? Length always precedes the width. The width always precedes the height. That's why it goes L times W times height. But people are ignorant. Oh my god! It should have said it was 2 inches long, you jackasses. But anyways, that's how stupid people are, and they got no idea what they're doing. But that's a good price. A stupid picture. Anyways, the devil's attacking my stuff again. One delivery, that's good. One delivery, that's good. One delivery, that's good. 4 deliveries for an hour and a half? No, not doing it. I'll do the other 3 though. But anyways, that's how roadies chefs their employees. That's why companies are failing and falling right now. They become overwhelmed with greed. Oh my gosh, a celebration cake. I'll tell you about, oh my gosh. Last week I did a I did a deal. And I picked up all the stuff and I went out and I delivered it. And all of a sudden there was an addition. I didn't add it on, the company did. Stating there's another delivery. Well, that's funny. There's nothing left in my vehicle, and that job bid was for 3 deliveries. I did 3 deliveries. Where the hell did the 4th one come from? Well, the company, Roadies company, the bunch of foreigners they are, the Hindu Indians or the Asians, they're like, oh, you had to have tapped on the button. That's the only way to get an add-on on. Well, let me tell your Hindu lip service ass something. When I accept a bid, and I start the gig, this fucking phone goes in the